Okay, this little video clip is about growing grapes. A grape, if you look at a grape, it's an epiphyte. It grows on other and through other trees. It climbs through the canopy. It has little tendrils to hang on. This grape is dormant. If you let that grow, it would think it's up a tree, and it would tend to grow from the end. It will grow climb through the tree even more, leaving the lower bit of the grapevine barren. Eventually all the leaves would fall off. There'd be no branches, there'd be no grapes, because it's climbing through someone else's canopy trying to reach the light. To avoid that situation, we cut these we call rods. I'm doing this backwards, by the way. The rods we cut off this time of the year in the winter, just before the sap comes down. It's now January, and we are going to tie them down. That means when the sap comes up, rather than breaking at the top of this limb here, it will start forming branchlets, laterals, coming out the side. Makes sense, Sarah?
It does. Will any come? What about the bit you bent over? Is that done for?
It means it will make sure it grows at the bottom, and then, because the sap's been restricted, and then it will obviously start growing. Once it's grown at the bottom, we can let it stand up, and it will grow the rest of it. Yeah?
Got it.
Yeah. So that is the main thing to remember with the grape. You make sure it grows at the bottom rather than at the top, from the top end where it would do naturally.
So that would just kill off the bottom of the plant?
It wouldn't kill it off, but it would be
there'd be nothing
a
there.
bare trunk, and we don't want that. The system where I grow these, this is in a small conservatory, or if you've got a posh one like me, conservatoire. Don't show that rubbish. This is obviously a homemade one, but it's the same sort of size and dimensions as a small domestic greenhouse. We want to keep the grapes small because we don't want to just grow grapes in our greenhouses. We want to do other things in it. So here, this grapevine is restricted to this distance and this area here, a small area. You can see that okay?
Yeah, just
From
about trying to get a...
Yeah. This system I use is called the rod and bar method of training. The bar is this horizontal thick piece of wood here, growing up from here. It grows up, cut it, take two buds across, and then we've got a bar. We then select the ends of the bar and some laterals here to grow up. These will become our rods. Yeah, they were the things that we bend down in the winter, in the spring. You can see I've got canes, upright canes, and horizontal wires in roughly 2 foot squares. Each of those 2 foot squares will have 1 or 2 bunches of grapes, no more. To keep this area just grape, it will want to be much bigger. So what we do with this N1 here, we can let that grow along the top of the greenhouse or conservatory, and then out of a hole, and then up into next door's garden, up to next door's trees. That will be excess. That will take the excess growth away while we just grow our grapes on our small patch because it's confined. Once we've done that, we should now get lots of laterals coming out, which we then keep. We just keep 2 bunches, 1 or 2 bunches per 2 foot
That's
square.
the optimum number.
Yeah. And removing constantly lots and lots of leaves. Use those for your Dalmades. Therefore, otherwise, if it gets too constricted, too many leaves here, it gets quite a damp situation, and you're likely to get moulds build up, which we don't want. So let the excess growth go outside, up next door's trees or somewhere, our small patch here bears our grapes and a few leaves, that's all. I think that'll do.